sisters in the community who use art as a way of healing, and I hope to work with you. So get in touch with me if you're interested in free photography. I want to build my portfolio, and
it's a good sign of being togetherness and of course.
Just G's Productions.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Roger Thompson from the Read to Rap program with my man.
What's going on? My name is Kevin Chinner from the Read to Rap program, and we're here with my man Just G Stories.
Now let's check this out. What we do is real simple. We teach young kids to read
and then rap.
To rap. Now rap stands for
respect,
attitude,
passion.
Yeah, you gotta have respect, attitude, and you must have a passion for what we do. And we have a passion for it. Let me tell you how we break this thing down real simple. Young people walk into the booth, they think they have something to say, so we start rhyming, you know, this, I got this, I got this. They don't have nothing to say. So what we figured out a long time ago was young people and music, they connect to music, they connect to beats.
That's right, they connect to rhythm. So what we want you to do is tell your story, your real story. We want you to tell the truth. We don't want you to take no fabricated, no lies, no, because you heard it on the radio stories. Like we said, it's about respect, attitude, and passion. You gotta respect yourself, you gotta have the right attitude, and you gotta have the right passion. So it's not about music per se, but it's about music.
But here's the thing. Young guys went to school. This is how we got started. We identified a long time ago that young people would go to school and get D's and E's in English.
Right.
But yet they'd come home and they'd recite hip-hop songs. They would know every verse, every noun, every metaphor, every simile. And yet they go to school and still fail.
Right.
We thought if we could take that same passion that they had for hip-hop and music and create great music and put it towards their work, the school board would recognize that. Right. So we were looking to work. Tired of working for other people. Tired of everybody telling us we couldn't do what we said we wanted to do. And it was right fit. We loved music, and when we went home from work, it was hard. So we'd sit there and we listened to our music. So we decided what we're going to do is take that same music, that same passion, and instill it to young people. I remember walking into a school and the young kids were only in grade 5 and they couldn't read, they couldn't write. And I remember playing a beat and asked them to put rhymes together. They started with this rat, and cat, and the hat.
Yep.
And they thought that was the essence of rap. So we figured out it wasn't. They need to understand the history of hip hop. And so I remember I personally created the Read to Rap program, and I got lost in it because I didn't know which way to go. So I reached out to the community and I asked for community leaders to step up and help. And so my man Kevin came on board, and since then we've been the dynamic duo building this program, teaching young people about the history of music, teaching young people how to take every single word and use it.
And have meaning to it, not just say it to say it, but say it because there is value in what you're saying. Whether it's through rhyme, whether it's through short story, whether it's spoken word, it's still your expression of your feeling of what you're going through or what you may have went through. But the goal is to move forward and never step backward.
We got a lot of young people out there trying to say something and people aren't listening. So we also teach other people how to listen to our young people. Listen to the words you're saying. Listen to the feelings that they're getting. Express that through music. So Read to Rap can be found at www.read2rap.com. Read2rap.com. Now, that's my story. That's my G story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's my G story, and I'm definitely sticking to it.
Peace.
Just G's Productions gives labels, fans, and people all over a chance to show their crafts and true stories worth hearing. Also, the beautiful woman any city, town, or country has hidden or exposed.